So I saw this thing on Reddit where someone was asking, is it possible to make an envelope follower in SerumFX? I thought this would be kind of a fun challenge. In the end, it was an enormous pain to figure out, and it is not better than the Ableton one, but I made it work. Check it out. Here's how to make it. Grab a fresh instance of SerumFX and drop it wherever. Go into the oscillator section, enable the noise oscillator, and make sure note latch is turned on, and send the noise oscillator to main. Enable filter 1, change it to a low pass 24, and change its output to none. Bring the level on oscillator A all the way down and turn it on. Send it to filter 1 and bring the phase and phase random all the way down. Quickly hop into the wavetable editor and just draw this shape. Pop back out, right-click on the level, and for the mod source, choose the noise oscillator. Edit custom curve, and create this water fountain sort of shape. Back in filter 1, bring the resonance and the cutoff all the way down. Now remember, LFO1 was the actual modulator, right? So we don't want it moving on its own, so change it to hertz and bring the rate all the way to 0. Change the shape to a saw up, and finally right-click on LFO1 phase and choose filter 1. And we also want to change its custom curve to this sort of half-wave rectifier type thing, and also bring the curve up until it's almost at the very top. That looks fine. Now, we also don't want this LFO to wrap all the way around once it reaches like maximum input. So on the second modulation, instead of going to 360 degrees, we want it just below there. 358 is just fine. Now, the very last thing you'll want to do is just to set up two macros. This first one on the filter cutoff up to about 40 hertz. We'll call this one speed. And the second one over here on the filter output level all the way up. And we'll call this one gain. You can now go to the menu, save it as the default preset, and use it in everything you make from now on. And by the way, if you wanted to just save yourself the trouble and just download the preset, you can find it by going here, and then finding this page. Thanks for watching, follow for more.